sort of generally believe that long-term trading is better than short-term trading. Isn't it the case that it's quite possible to get both wrong, to get it wrong just as badly in the long term as a day trader?
Absolutely. If you think that, I think back to be a good investor, somebody once said to me, you need to be a 7 out of 10 investor. And what that means is you need to get out of every 10 of your ideas, 7 right. And my observation is, if you're a 5 out of 10 investor, then you can probably just about justify your place in the financial markets because you're average. If you're a 6 out of 10 investor, you'll have a good career. And if you're a 7 out of 10, you'll have a great career. And there are precious few people who are anything above that. So if you think about that, what's the other important driver for that? And that is, on those ones you get wrong, the 3 or 4 out of 10 or maybe 5 out of 10, depending on what sort of investor you ultimately turn out to be, the real driver for that is how you treat those bad investments. And the key is risk control and discipline, in the sense that the things that really hurt investment performance, be it in a fund or be it individually on a private investor's portfolio, are those investments that are down 80, 90%. Because it takes an awful lot to catch that back up versus cutting the loss at a lower level. And that's where being wrong on the long term can really, really hurt. So my view is the use of stop losses, it's not great, and you'll get half the time you'll stop yourself out and it will prove to be a bad idea, and half the time though it will be a good idea. But those half where it's a good idea will more than offset the times it's a bad idea. So my view is, if something is down 20% from where you initially bought it, from your average price, and you look again at the details and you're not absolutely 100% convinced that it's going to be a winner, you should cut it. And part of that discipline and skill of being able to move away from stuff where you have been wrong and you'll crystallize a loss and it's a bit embarrassing and stuff like that, that's a necessary skill for a successful investor. Because what that does, it stops you having that minus 80, minus 90%, which can kill your performance. Because let's face it, a few of those, and it doesn't matter how many plus 20s or plus 40% or whatever you've got, you're not going to be making money.